Hey guys, all right, I'm back on the attack here. I wanted to tell you something. Actually, I found this when I was on my vacation. It's called Chat ARV, not Chat GPT, but Chat ARV, and it's amazing um, for running comps, and you won't believe what it does for estimating the renovation of a property. Now, my disclaimer on the estimating renovation for a property, it's done some where I thought were high and some that I thought were low, and I haven't done enough of it. I've only done about 20 where I can really say, well, hey, this is for me 10,000 low, 20,000, but you got to see this. So let me just show you. I'm going to share my screen. Um, let's see here. Chat ARV. So okay. You know what? I have pictures of this house. So basically, you put in any address. And this is a property in New Jersey uh, that I'm probably going to buy subject to, which I'll do another video on next. But in any event, um, these are pictures that I think are just online, but I have additional pictures. Let's do this. So first off, all you do is you put in the address, and I'll come back and we'll estimate the rehab here. But you put in an address. Let me think of an address of a house that I'm looking at. See, I did all these ones, but I just want to show you guys how easy it is. Let's just go to a market. Let's look at Zillow, and let's look at something for sale in Pittsburgh. This is not how I find deals, but hey, okay. So any random house, this house, right? It's for sale. Well, undisclosed address. You need an address. So let's look at this baby. 699. We don't want to let's say this beautiful one. 4 bed, 3 bath, and we have the address. Watch how ridiculous this is. Copy this. Go back to Chat ARV. Put it in here. Bam. It's going to ask you to confirm some things. It automatically picks up these pictures. And what's great about Chat ARV is it looks at the pictures and tells you what needs to be done. This is not a house that needs to be renovated. Obviously, it's retail. I just want to show you how fast it is at running comps. But like sometimes, your bedrooms and baths are off or this, that, and the other thing. You can give it additional instructions. You can tell it to do an as is value or an ARV. I just do as is. Anyway, confirm information. So I hit that kind of hard. So it goes through this 4-step process. Um, and let's see, it's going to tell you how certain it is on the comps too. And it differentiates like, hey, this property is in a better neighborhood than this property. It's it's really ridiculous. Like the comp feature is just much easier. Now, if I'm really, really diving into a deal, I'll go into PropStream or something and look at more comps because I haven't figured out like how to look at more comps. But boom, I mean, that was like 30 seconds. It says there's a 90, its confidence is 94%. It's very high. And it shows comps. Well, it looks a lot lower here. And look what it says. Just 12 square foot larger, sold 40 days ago. You can view more, you can look at everything related to this property so you can compare it, right? That's important. Uh, Now sometimes what I like is, let's see here. So show less relevant. Sometimes says, hey, it's in a better neighborhood. Comp is waterfront, but subject is not. So meaning this is a waterfront property, but the subject, your property, is not. Comp has a pool, but the subject is not. Like, the amount of time that you're going to take to go into there and actually look at that is ridiculous. So you don't have to do that. So anyway, then let's say you could pick whatever ones you want, or you could tell it to pick for you. It picks for you, and it thinks, which is crazy, in 94% certainty. I've never seen this before, that this property, which I think was listed for way higher, 749, price cut of 49,000, maybe that's true, that it's 299. And here's the comps. And you can pull a report or you could share the report. If you download a PDF of the report, bam, there you go. Literally, I was talking, but you can do that in 30 seconds to 1 minute. So let me close that one. All right, now let me show you like if this house needed renovation. So this one does need renovation, and let me go look at this property. These are all the counties I'm attacking in New Jersey. So let's see here. 15. I'm looking for 15. Okay, so I think I put these pictures here. I have to that's going to take me a second to download them all, but let me download a few just to give you an example. Well, it's not taking that long. So download. We don't need his mortgage statement. Okay. Now I go back to this chat ARV, right? I'm on the right property. Now, this is the renovation part, which is crazy. First off, it'll figure out your maximum allowable offer, and you can put in the estimated repairs, all that other stuff. But go down here. This is insane. Repair cost estimator, right? So I'm going to upload those pictures. Downloads. There was one that I thought was not accurate. Yeah, I think that one's not. So, and it's going to look at the pictures that are up there. So, and I'm going to say, you can tell whatever. I'm going to say full gut, right? Pictures are uploaded. Bam. Now it goes to like the local Home Depot, and it will estimate. It's looking at the pictures, and then it's looking at what the cost is at the local Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever, and the local labor cost and this, that, and the other thing. And it's going to generate based on the pictures. The amount of detail is insane that it will generate here. Um, and maybe this can get stuck sometimes. But generally speaking, this is a minute too. And in that minute, here we go. Look at this. A full gut renovation of 15 house rates described roof replacement, blah, 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 blah. Look at all this. House square feet appears to be this 1.5 stories, blah, 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 blah. And then it goes through 138,000. And here's the cost breakdown. But it's like walls look serviceable, like it's looking at the walls. Walls look serviceable. Mix of carpet and older laminate. Replace all new mid-grade LVP. Outdated needs full gut kitchen. It's looking at the pictures and giving you an estimate. So let's say you approve this estimate, it's going to put it in up here which I'm not really using it for, in your maximum allowable offer. It says the thing is worth 560, and if you want to buy this at 60 cents on the dollar, the maximum amount of money you can offer is 182. But anyway, this is crazy. I think you can get two weeks 2 weeks for free, and then it's $50 a month. And if you're not using it, I think you're crazy. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Super cool thing that I've been using the last 2 weeks. Hope it helps you guys, and have the best day of your life. Thanks, guys.